What's up guys, Set here, and today got a very fun video for you. As you can see, playing Kirishima, and not just normal Kirishima. No, we got gilet hoodie Kirishima, or as some of you may call that, a body warmer. So this is his rare outfit, the newest one that's been put in the game alongside the Momo one, which unfortunately I have not been lucky enough to get. So we have Kirishima here. I think the outfit's pretty nice, you know, I like it. Is it, is it the best outfit ever added to the game? Probably not. But it is a fun one. I enjoy it. So as you can see there, he's rocking the, what is he even rocking there? Some black chinos, some black jeans. I don't think they're slacks. And he's got the trainers with them. And again, he's got the navy gilet. What do you guys call that? Do you call that a gilet, or do you call that a body warmer? Or do you call it something else? And of course the grey hoodie. Now the question is, guys, is Kirishima's style more stylish than what we've seen from the casual Todoroki, casual Deku, or casual Bakugo? Where do you guys think? Where do you rate this fit among the casual looks that have been released relatively recently? Oh, don't you just love that? Oh yeah, this is recorded. I've already played this match. I'm just talking over it. But yeah, don't you just love that? You know when you guys open a gold chest and three, not one, not two, but three level up cards come out of it. That to me is like the pinnacle of, chest beauty. Maybe that is. Maybe what I just got there was the pinnacle of chest beauty. Talking inanimate objects at least. He had no idea that was coming from. Two level up cards. I think I went brain dead in that moment there. If you guys rewind back, you'll see when I hit that Todoroki, when I got him down, the gamma for Kirishima, it goes through buildings. Not as in that massive building over there, but the breakable buildings. That's why I managed to get him down, because I knew he was there. I knew he was in there. I knew I could surprise him. And so that's how I got him. So again, if you are playing Kirishima and you don't know this, or you plan to play him and you want to keep this in mind, yeah, if they're hiding inside one of those little buildings, don't run in there, try to hit them. Just slam the thing from the outside. It's going to completely disorientate and make them panic. Look at that. How devilish was that? I led him into believing that his friend was free for the taking. And not only did I lead him into that trap, but I activated my my damage or my strike card at the same time to give that little bit of extra oomph to the smashing. Darby thought he got hit by All Might when I did that. I'm kind of playing with fire here. No, no pun intended. Honestly, I did not even mean it that way. Honestly, I did not even mean that pun. It just kind of happened. And at this point, I realized, I said, look. Whoa. Bloody hell. Like, that surprised me like I'm actually playing right now. That fireball. What was I? That completely made me lose my train of thought, to be honest with you. Yeah, I knew it was risky, so that's why I just jetted out, because I knew we could go back and take that derby out if I wanted to. But obviously then Todoroki showed up, and you really have to weigh your risk. And at this point, as you can see in the bottom left, my teammates, they said, "Fuck this! I ain't got no time to be watching this redhead son of a bitch run around in his gilet and hoodie combination." So they left, and it was a one-man job. Again, you know what I said about the Todoroki earlier? I just did it there again on the derby. So yeah, now it's a one-man job, one-man Kirishima. This is a pretty fun game. I'm not necessarily playing this game intelligently. So if you're watching this and you're like, oh, you should have done this better, or you should have done that, or you should have made this decision. Your teammates died because of, I don't care. This match, the way I was playing this match, I was in my head. I'm saying I'm gonna try and make this match as fun as possible. So I'm not really playing this match, well, at the time I wasn't really playing this match to give you guys a lesson on, incredible movement and how you should approach a match. This is like literally just me trying to fuck everybody up. So right now I'm fighting another, literally I feel like in this match I was fighting teams of 3 everywhere. And I was really putting it on them. When I used to play Kirishima, I used to always forget to use his special action, but when I do play him more recently, which isn't even that much to be honest. Okay, that Darby will probably never know how much that Aizawa saved him in that moment. What was I saying there? I was saying something. Oh yeah, these guys really want me at this point. Look at that. You see the way I use that gamma for like that extra little tiny bit of mobility just to get on top of that building. If you exhaust your betas and you still got like a little bit left to go, you can probably use that gamma to go where you need to go. That was nice. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, special action. Yeah, don't forget about that because I was one of those people. I am good with Kirishima, but I would be good with him despite barely ever using that triangle. I would barely ever use it. And what was my reason for that? Honestly, I had no good reason. I just would kind of forget. So I would just say, you know, get used to using that thing. These guys really wanted me here. These guys really wanted me here. I'm not gonna lie, this Aizawa, like, he wasn't making it straightforward, and this Bakugo was, like, standing at a good distance, you know, really, I don't think their tactics were that bad for trying to deal with me. I think they actually had a pretty good plan. I was just kind of outplaying it. Like, the Bakugo was staying at distance, which is where he should have been. The Aizawa was, like, constantly interrupting me, which is what he should have been doing, and the Darby was, you know, doing what a Darby does. Level up da! Now, I do really like Kirishima, both as a character in this game, and in the show. But what do you guys think, though? Do you think, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, he doesn't really have the appearance of his Unbreakable in this game, does he? You know, when he looks like a fucking dinosaur. I don't know, really know how to explain it. You know, he just looks messed up, like his skin is all like cracked looking. Like, I don't think they have that look in the game. Even when you do his triangle action, it doesn't look like that. Would you guys like to see that in the game? Would you like to see them put that sort of appearance into the game where he looks, you know, super chiseled up? Or would you prefer him the way he is? Would you not want to see it changed? Or would you want to see it added as perhaps a costume select or something like that, where he always looks that way if you select it? I don't even know how that one missed. Like, I could see that it missed, but like, I don't know how my controller did that to me. You know, why did my controller not make that as simple as it should have been? I'm not gonna lie to you, in this moment I was like, this is a fucking weird comp. Because you had Shigaraki that goes straight for my health. Ibarra, who is just, when Ibarra's hitting you from afar, it's one of the most annoying things. Full stop. Look at these guys, man. I swear to God, they was looking to ruin my bloodline. Not just kill me, they wanted to kill everything that I stood for and would bring into the world. Because that was beautiful. Like, that was you know, that the glass shattering there was so good. You would have thought Stone Cold Steve Austin was making his way down the ramp. You know, I think I would have had them as well if that other party didn't show up. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna see the 1v3 towards the end, but I feel like I've been doing 1v3s almost like this whole match. Just not like actually finishing them, but you know, getting real goddamn close. You know. So hopefully you guys are enjoying, you know, some of this Kirishima chaos. Again, I am purposefully playing this match like a psychopath because I'm just trying to, you know, make it as fun a match as possible for you guys to see. Yeah, that I don't know what that Darby was thinking there. I don't think he knew I was coming up on him. Like, that's a trick I like to do a lot. If I know that I can leave someone because their teammate's close by and they're going to come and help them, I will do that, and then I will just punish the both of them. So for me, I would always say for you guys, you know, that are playing Kirishima or want to play him, always level up his beta first and his gamma second. Like, in my opinion, those are the two best ones. Those are the two most reliable. So I took care of the Deku earlier. Like, I got him out, slumped him one, and left him on the outside of the zone burning. That's why he's gone. And now, of this last team left, there's only these two. Down! As you can see, I like to mix up the beta and the gamma a lot. That is really the best way to approach it. At this point, I was trying to figure out where that guy went. Should watch out when you face Aizawa's as, I think Darby died to zone. Should be careful when you face Aizawa's as Kirishima, because they can just, like, pull you out of your stuff with that alpha. And yeah, and there you have it. That is one unhappy final team there. Deku died to zone somewhere outside after I slumped him. Darby died to zone somewhere outside after I slumped him. And then we took care of the Aizawa at the end. Us! I think it's a pretty cool outfit for our boy Kirishima. Got 9,000 damage, 6 KOs. Really it's 8, but, you know. MHUR be MHURing. We know how that goes. And then, you know, we're in the business of giving you guys 2 matches per video. Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. So here's another one. To this day, I still don't understand how I didn't land that. I still, to this day, don't understand how I didn't land on anybody when I jumped down there with that gamma. I thought it was a given, man. I thought it was a given. You know, like when you go to sleep, close your eyes, and you wake up again in the morning. That's how convinced I was. You know, it was that clear that was going to happen. The way this match starts, I'm not going to lie to you, I do look like an imbecile. Like a guy who's, I was going to say who never played this before, but a guy who's never played games at all. I just could not land anything. But don't worry, this match gets better. Again, straight for the beta. That is what you want leveled up more than anything. And again, don't forget about your special action. So where do you guys think Kirishima sits currently in the meta? I think he's actually very strong. I think Kirishima is one of the... Let me put it this way. When there's a good Kirishima in the lobby becomes twice as hard. Because a good Kirishima, especially when backed up by a good team, can rock your fucking world, you know? Like he's a one-man AC/DC. This dude can just pummel your health bar while not really giving a fuck about what it is you want to do. He's like, I don't care what you want to do, I'm here to do what I want to do. That is Kirishima in a nutshell. And when you have like 2 relatively good teammates backing him up, he really does become a nuisance. Look at that cheeky Todoroki there trying to take my my kill. You guys probably notice I do that a lot as Kirishima. I like to lead people around corners and make them think I've ran around that corner, but really I'm just waiting for them there. And it could be because, you know, their teammates are down and I want them to think I've run away so they can commit to a revive and then I can go punish. Or like that one, I'm like, hey, I'm running from you, man, because you're so goddamn strong. And that guy's like, yeah, that is right, I'm going to come after you. And then he turns the corner and then I'm there waiting for him. Or I meet him around the corner as he's coming towards it. So that's what I like to do. And I think, you know, it's a good tactic for Kirishima players. Just get used to making the opponent feel like they're in control. Like, let them lead themselves into your attacks. Let them lead themselves into your attacks. Especially this guy, because when he hits you, it's huge. So all you really need to do is like land one of those surprise attacks, and it kind of has them reeling. Even if not, you know, even if they're not on like the cusp of death, a lot of players are still going to be panicking after that happens because they're going to be like, "What the hell? Like this dude is crazy." Look at that dude over there. He's wearing the same outfit. Get him! Get that motherfucker! What kind of outfits would you like to see for characters? I think, you know, if you ask this, you know, at face value, the quickest things you're gonna get from people are, I want vigilante deku, I want, you know, Toya version of Derby. Those are like the main ones. I think one that people don't ask for, off the top, but I think is a really good one, is young All Might. You know, like whenever they would show him in flashbacks being in America or whatever with his or with his sidekick or whatever it was, and then other times when he's with I can't remember, I forget her name, but like, you know, the one who gave him One for All. So I think, you know, that young prime version of All Might would be a freaking fantastic skin for All Might. I think like that for me is like up there with some of the outfits I want to see like at the very most. Like don't get me wrong, Vigilante Deku and Toya Derby is phenomenal, but young All Might, man, it always looks so sick. He just like such a beast. This guy is also really good if you I don't think I got any right now, but he's really good, Kirishima, if you mix him with the what do you call it? The technical cards to reduce cooldown. Because if this guy can punch as much as he wants, as often as he wants, he's a menace, you know? I'm talking J. Jonah Jameson viewing Spider-Man menace. He does not give a damn if he can punch often. So if you can like save up your technical cards, like get like a level 2, level 3, and save it for like big skirmishes or like the end circle, you are gonna be punching everybody's lights out like your name was Mike Tyson, and the only thing that's gonna bring you down is yourself, you know? You can go out, you can purchase a white tiger, you can do all the things Mike Tyson did, and ain't no one gonna stop you. If you're running around in that final circle with like a level 3, level 4 technical card, your cooldowns just like, you know, just coming back, you're punching everybody, you're gonna be an absolute menace. So, yeah, I would say, you know, look for those technical cards if you can when playing Kirishima. And again, like I said earlier, I know I'm not with my teammates, I know I'm not keeping up with them, I know I should be, but when I was playing these games in my head, I was like, I'm just going to make these games fucking wild as much as I can. Look at that, you want to stop my quirk, motherfucker? Get comboed. Yeah, look, see, I do that thing again, I go around the corner, make him think he's safe. Boom! I do this so much, and it always works. It works so often, and the reason why it works so often is because by the time you've done it once and you've done it again, the next time you've done it, it's on a different person. So it's not even like you're doing it to the same guy over and over where he's gonna clock on. It's like, no, you're doing it to different people because it's a battle royale. So you're getting away with it maybe 2, 3, even 4 times a game. Like I think I got away with it like over these last 2 matches, like what, 5, 6 times maybe. Like, this is a good tactic, and I know some people probably, oh, these guys will clock on sooner or later. But that's the thing that they won't, because they're always going to be different people you're doing it to. Look at that, triple nines, baby. Triple nines. I was about to say, man, that went through the health bar so quickly, but he had the plus ultra, that's probably why. This is a pretty decent comp as well. But yeah, that's the big thing with Kirishima. Just try to catch people when they're unaware. Go around things. If you're fighting someone out in the open, try to get them to places where you can have cover. Against Bakugos, it might not be the best idea because he can shoot through things. But even just obscuring his vision might be a good idea. But yeah, when you fight Todoroki, Deku, these guys, just always try to have like some measure of something that you can run behind or get behind. Can't anticipate this guy's movement there. I follow him around and punish him for it. He gets me there. I almost went around him though. You should very rarely be using grounded gamma. Like, I know I sometimes use it, but you should most of the time be opting for standing. Sorry, jumping gamma, because you just get more height on it, and you're less. Oh, watch this one. Pow! You're less exposed. Bakugo thought he had the world in his hands until I shut up there. Oh, look at this one. Watch. Mate, you probably thought I paid these guys that lined up so nicely for me. I wouldn't even be surprised if you said, yeah, those two were paid actors. Yeah, Set's paying these guys. Set's paying these guys. I wouldn't even blame you, because that one just lined up so nicely. And obviously, you guys know me. I love my Momo. I'm a Momo terrorizer, you know, when I play her, so... When that Momo was trying her shit on me, I'm like, dude, you're trying this stuff on the wrong person. I know how to counter all of this stuff. So that Momo didn't stand a chance. Look at that, baited him in there. Once I missed the... I didn't mean to miss the beta, but it's like, it gave me the chance to bait him in anyway. So I missed the gamma, sorry, the beta. And he's like, alright, you goddamn motherfucking student. Time to punish you. And then that's when I did the gamma straight after, because, you know, he would just walked right into it. She's a nightmare, isn't he? Oh, watch this. This is funny. Look at this Bakugo, man. Look at this Bakugo. But I was surprised, because I did not think that how its impact was going to float him around the side of the building that way. So I was kind of annoyed at the time. I was like, God damn, I just healed to max and I got hit by that stupid move at that stupid angle. That makes no sense. Yeah, I mistimed that one, but you can see what I was going for there. On 10 KOs. Crazy. my auto aim was on drugs in that minute. My auto aim was sniffing cocaine. I don't know why my basic combo was just not finding that Baku. It was like going everywhere but him. It's like they had some sort of mutual agreement. Tell you though, shout out to that Toga there for that clutch heal. Like, I think I would have got the heal anyway, because as you can see, these guys were like mad occupied. But it just allowed me to jump in sooner. How do you guys feel about fighting Eaters as Kirishima? I think I don't know, it kind of depends on the Eater. Sometimes it's awkward. And sometimes, yeah, I think it... Honestly, I feel like Eater is like a weird one for Kirishima. But there'll be some Eaters that will just make it easy for you. And there will be some that just kind of make it weird. I knew this guy was hanging around the edge, which is why I went up there with that punch. I didn't expect it to work, but I was very like happy when it did. Obviously, I couldn't do it to this one. That one's way too big. That's too big of a mountain. So I just did that instead. Part of me wonders if I did the beta there instead of the alpha, would I have hit him in midair? And there you have it, the manliest man, Red Dorayato. He's a good lad, isn't he? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed those two cracking matches. Just pure chaos. Us! Yeah, Kirishima is really fun. I still don't actually have the dude, so every time I play him, it's just me using up the loan tickets. But another 9,000, give or take, 12 KOs. Pretty fun match. Yeah, when I play these guys, I like to try and get as crazy a match as possible. Otherwise, what's the point? Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. See you guys on the next one. Don't forget, leave a like, leave a comment. Any Kirishima related things or any answers to the questions I put in the video, feel free to answer in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy your weekend.